Yes, he does look the same. And good morning. Wake up. It's going to be a wonderful, amazing day today. 70 degrees out there. It feels a little cooler. Should be nice hanging out in the backyard today. JC?
And there is a chance of rain, but she'll tell you all about that in just a moment. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on this Tuesday morning. As you know, this is Athens in the AM. Frank's on the phone at 230-4988, or you can text us this morning, 603-4848. Carlos and Tim. Now, that's a pair right there. Tim's Cajun Kitchen, and Carlos, a well-known real estate man here in Athens, Alabama, but he's got his time because today, the 14th, is National Flag Day. Carlos has got all the information we need to know about why this is National Flag Day. And Athens State's having something at noon over there today to celebrate that also. We'll talk about National Flag Day in just a moment. But I want to know, are you watching retro television? That's right. Don't forget retro. Some of your favorite programs. Hearing nothing but great comments on retro television. There it is right there. Leave It to Beaver, Rifleman, you name it. The A-Team, Adam 12, Dragnet. And we'll start running more and more of those programs, too, as we progress. Well, that's what's coming up on today's program. Plus, City Council President Jimmy Gill will be with us later on this morning with the Athens Today segment. You know, draft beer now going to be available in Athens. Jimmy's going to be telling us all about that, too, along with some other things. And also be talking about some articles in news where I know you don't want to hear it, but your utility bills are starting to go up about 25%, too. There's a possibility that's going to happen. So it's going to be a hot, long summer. And summer don't even start to what, 21st? Mm-hmm. I just want to know, has anybody got any ripe tomatoes yet? I need some bad. There ain't nothing better, Tim, than a tomato sandwich. Drop them off here at Ray Gold. Plenty of them, as many as you can get. I'll accept them all. Hey, that's what's coming up today. I'm going to talk about, y'all notice I may be a little bit more limber today than I have been in the past. Took my first yoga class yesterday, along with my current bride, over at Sports Fit. I want to thank Joan for teaching. Yeah, yoga, Frank. It's amazing how limber I can get when I have to. I was stretching in more ways than you could ever. Today, I'm taking kickboxing over at Sports Fit. Yeah, just you know why? It's like Brad said yesterday, you physical coming up? Yes, it is, next month. Why is it when the housekeeper's coming over to your house, you want to clean the house before they get there where it won't look so nasty? And then, before you go have your physical, you want to try to be in the best shape possible. But that's just me. Right now, let's get to the weather because, yes, there is a chance of rain, ain't it?
There actually is, in some of those stretches that you were doing were quite interesting, to say the least. Let's go over the weather forecast. 70 degrees out there. It feels wonderful. Carlos said he drove in with his windows down, and you may want to do that when you head out the door today. High temperatures of 93, low of 69, 20% chance of rain. It looks like for the most part we could see an afternoon shower, but it won't get here till around noon, and then of course 3 o'clock those chances just a little bit greater. We may see it, but if not today, tomorrow looks like the day for rain. High of 92, low of 68, 50% chance, and then carried on through Friday, which we need some rain too. So 230-4988 gets us Saturday. We may even see a shower or two as well. We all enjoy it. Much needed rain, of course, is in the forecast this week, Wednesday and Friday, that is. There hasn't been much rain since April 27th and then again May 25th when we all remember all those bad storms. So let's just
That's the last time we had a rainfall?
That is.
Oh, God. Thank goodness for sprinkler systems. All right, what's new, Carlos?
Same old, same old.
Hey, you usually watch the show every morning. You're not usually up here.
Yeah, I watch the show every morning.
Yeah, but today you're going to talk about Flag Day because you know somebody who invented or reinvented the flag.
He designed the flag.
Designed the current flag that we have.
The 50-star flag. He designed.
And Tim, what is your historical reference here today?
You got me.
Tim's Cajun Kitchen right there on go by there and visit them on Jordan Lane. A couple things I want to get to this morning. If y'all have got anything we need to know about, text 603-4848.
His current life.
Wiener is on the wagon. That's right. Wiener is on the wagon. Y'all heard about that, I'm sure. Congress, he's taking some time off. There it is. Wiener on the... This guy just looks like a complete buffoon to me. I can't stand people that even look like him. He just looks like a jerk. Does he not?
Yeah,
he looks like an arrogant jerk. And then here are some of the other circumcised Congress. Cut the wiener. Dump wiener now. Okay. Do you really want a guy in Congress that has the morality of this dude telling you how you ought to be living? No. Just
listen to you.
And Tim, the shortest man in the world, how tall do you think he'd be?
3 foot 6 inches.
Well, let's see. Well, you missed it. He is actually 23.5 inches.
Oh, my.
So here he is right here. Jared Bolowick, his 18th birthday, as he's measured for the Guinness World Records.
Wow.
He was officially declared the world's shortest living man with a measurement of 23.5 inches. He replaced dislodging Nepal's Kadranda Topper Majority, who was 26 inches tall.
Can you do that again?
So anyway, this kid here is 18. Carlos?
He can apply for his driver's license.
Huh? All right, before I get on to my main subject this morning, I want to talk about USA Today's got something. We, not being good dog parents, gave our dogs away to a loving family a month ago. Robin Abernathy and Miss Eileen Terry took our Shelties, which...
Thank you.
They were great dogs. We just ain't great parents. Y'all got dogs?
We used to have a Sheltie.
Well, you got a dog now?
No.
He said
You got a
we
dog?
used to
Yes.
have a shelter.
Do you celebrate your dog's birthday?
No.
Okay, well, then you're out of the majority. All right, 55% of those surveyed bought a gift for their dog's birthday. Or cat, whatever. 40% people made a special food.
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Went on a special outing with their favorite pet, 27%. Baked or bought a cake for their pet.
I bet you Jan White can answer
Threw a
this.
party, 11%.
Get out.
What normal individual throws a birthday party for their pet?
We've actually had someone come in the restaurant and had a dog birthday party in our restaurant before.
Could they bring the dog in?
They reserved this banquet room, and we let them bring them in.
So,
It was a little
is that
fun.
legal?
Yeah.
Come on, Tim.
Not in the kitchen, but yeah, in the dining room, yeah. Because you got these seeing for blind people and stuff.
Yeah.
Those dogs are legal to bring in.
Yeah, I know they are, but for a birthday party?
If they reserve the whole room, they can do whatever they
Now, I've
want.
been in some restaurants and seen some people look like dogs.
Jamie,
Huh?
stop it.
Just saying. Hey, I got a
Just
complaint this
saying.
morning. It ain't safe to be out on the roads in Athens, Alabama at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm out tooling around in my convertible, Gloria's convertible, at 3 o'clock Saturday morning because I'm taking a kid who had too much to drink home.
Was that Saturday morning or Sunday?
Saturday morning,
Saturday morning.
he beat on the door at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
You opened the door. I had to get up. I don't guess there's nothing wrong with driving naked through town. I mean, I was in my car.
He had less clothes on than
Anyway,
you.
I take him home. I'm up here in front of First National Bank, getting ready to come across 72. I get the green light. I'm not in the Hummer now. I'm in the convertible. A guy runs the light, pulls in front of me, like I was going slow, so he didn't come close to hitting me, but he could have. All over Lindsay Lane. I mean, side to side. Don't get on the roads at 3 o'clock in the morning. This dude was, I don't know if it's male, for driving a white four-door sedan.
So,
Tag number. I didn't get that.
so what is the irony? You taking someone home that shouldn't be driving?
Just be careful when you're out early in the morning because there's a bunch of fools out driving around and they don't even know it. The guy could be watching me or woman right now and not even know it was them.
They'll say, hey, that was me.
Huh?
They'll say, hey, that was me.
I
Corey,
don't
what
know.
color's
All
your
right.
car?
I want to talk about something that's in the Huntsville Times the other day. Do y'all have a bucket list? You know what a bucket list is? You know, some things you want to do before you're moving on up or down, whichever case may be. You have one?
Yes.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Well,
give me one or two things on your bucket list, Carl. I mean, what are you, about 80
One of them
now?
is go to Australia. The other one go to Rome.
Go to Australia.
And go to Rome.
Ride a kangaroo. What?
And ride a kangaroo, yeah.
You want to go to Australia?
Yeah.
That's one of your things.
It's in my bucket list.
What else you got?
Go to Rome.
Is it enough?
Well, you just want to travel.
Yeah. Mine is mostly travel, yeah.
Really hadn't thought about that very much.
I mean,
I'll have to write one.
but if you had to come up with something you wanted to do before you pass on, do you have any idea what that would be?
Probably jump out of an airplane.
All right, that's close enough.
Why jump
All
out
right.
of a perfectly good
Okay.
airplane?
It would have to throw me out. I wouldn't go on out of my own
But
will.
y'all saw this. Huntsville Public Works Director Terry Hatfield,
Yeah.
lifelong goal, he wanted to scratch some things off his bucket list. He works in the city. He's 56 years old. Well, he was released from Huntsville Hospital last week. One of the things he wanted to do was ride a bull
Okay.
at 56 years old. So here's what they did. 5 days after breaking both ankles and his left arm in a bull riding accident,
Oh, my.
Doctors told him his recovery would take 4 to 6 weeks. Last Sunday, a week ago, Hatfield, accompanied by his wife and his daughter, went to a farm in Newmarket to try his hand at riding a bull. Some people want to jump out of a plane, like you, Tim, or go bungee jumping. Riding a bull, he says, was on my bucket list. It's something I've always wanted to do. How'd this go, Frank? No, it didn't. Things were going well until Hatfield's bull, a 1,000-pound monster named Julio, began bucking before they got out of the chute. Hatfield said the bull smashed his legs against the sides of the metal enclosure, yanked his left arm from the safety rail, snapping it just below the shoulder. He just went kind of crazy on me.
Wow.
One of the best-liked people in city government, he was promoted to public works director in January. He says he's had lots of concerned phone calls and well-wishers from co-workers.
Did he mark a few things off?
He said, yeah, I'd probably do it again, but I'd get a different bull next time.
Okay.
I've ridden a bull, so that ain't on my list.
For what, 5 seconds?
Well, still, I got further than he did. I didn't get hurt.
What's on your list?
What would I do for a bucket list? I've already lived about everything I needed to do. You know?
Really?
Really?
Thank you.
Quit, I'm embarrassed.
Me too.
Yeah. Don't we
You
have
ought
to go
to
to break?
You ought to be. But thank you for securing my bucket list of the top 100 things I never thought I'd be able to do.
All right, I think I'm going to die right now.
Well, if you got a comment you'd like to
my.
make, keep it to yourself or let
Please.
Frank know or... What? I got to take a break. We'll be back with CNN in just a moment. Y'all hang on.
So, Rick.